Hello everyone, this is Allison. We are playing AveyondRhen's quest and we are just about to enter Mt.Orion. This is our first dungeon area here, and we tried earlier but we failed miserably, so we have gone back and we did some level grinding. If you want to see the level grinding montage, it's the previous episode, and if not, I don't blame you, it's totally fine. And I've said before, if you're new or if you just didn't remember, I always post 2 videos when I do a level grinding montage, because not everyone wants to see and rock out to the level grinding montage. I say rock out, but it could be different genres of music. I have to thank Kevin McLeod for having his awesome website in Compotech.com for being able to post the music, because otherwise there's copyright infringement issues, and I wish we could just use the music more for what we want, but I totally understand why we can't just paste a music to a video, because then it ends up being able to copy, and then people can't make money off of it, and yada yada yada. So, anyway, thanks Kevin McLeod and Computech.com. And we are still fighting here. We are just fighting our way up through Mt.Orion. It does take a little while because it's a dungeon. It's not really too much of a maze like some of the later dungeons will be. Or might be, spoilers, sorry. But this is going to be one of our easier dungeons here. Just the matter of leveling up to an appropriate level. And so that's what our level grinding montage was about, was just getting to the right place so we can go further. Now, I think I'm going to be making a mistake here and be going to a different part of Mt.Orion that we need to go to later in the game, but I'm not fully sure. Let me go ahead and let's just go ahead and watch us beat these cave flies and the cave spirit. Oh, I guess it's just a normal fly. But we are fighting. Okay, and we have a chest over here that we're going to go ahead and get, which is just a Cove bomb. It's not a big whoop, but here's another chest that we're going to get, and that's just a haunch. That's another no big whoop. But we have 3 people here. It's going to be easier later on in the game when we have 4 people in our party, our active party at least. Right now it's just going to be a little bit harder, a little bit longer fights because of the people having less people, but it's not as bad as it was when we had only 2 people. So I do suggest getting Alini before heading down here to Mt.Orion, and remember, you can find her in the right before you enter the wild woods. And she does require that you be an adult, so you do need to prove yourself at the academy. Like I said, some people say that's an optional quest. I think that are wrong. I think they're talking about changing your clothing is optional. That is correct. Until later on in the game, you don't really have to change your clothing. You can play as in your student clothing the entire game, but that kind of takes away from the role play, in my opinion, when you're still walking around in your student clothing. When you graduate, that's the last thing you want to do. You want to be all grown up. Speaking a little bit from experience, and being grown up stinks. Stay with your parents forever. That's just my opinion. But if I could go back to my 16-year-old self and give her a piece of advice, it would be stay with your mom and dad as long as you can. But I moved it out right when I was turned 18 practically. I do regret it and I don't regret it at the same time. I regret choosing to be an adult that early, but I don't regret moving because of a guy. which I'm still with the guy. We're engaged, so it seems to be working out just fine. And we've been together for almost 7 years now, so it's not like it was a mistake that way. It was just a mistake becoming an adult so quick. Right when I could be an adult, I chose to be an adult, and that is not something I suggest. So yeah, we are in the wrong area. This area we are going to need to be in later in the game. There's a priestess who gets lost, and this is where we're supposed to find her. Right now, not really where we need to be, so we need to find the right place to find the diva, which I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know if it's diva or deva or diva or diva. You know, I'm gonna just keep saying Deva for them, and Demon for other things, and Damien, which all of them I'm confused on if I'm saying right. I think I'm saying them right. If not, oh well, I apologize. And we are still moving around. There's a chest over here. That's a black hide whip. That's actually a decent thing. We're gonna go ahead and equip that right away. And walking. I wish that we walked faster in the game. We do get a speed crystal, which speeds us up our walking later on, but that's much later on. Like almost 3/4 of the game done later on. So that is just one of my pet peeves. If you've listened to my other videos, you know it's a pet peeve because I will not shut up about it. And we're still continuing on here. Still continuing on. Still fighting. Fight on. You got to fight those cave spirits. Fight on. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we are going to be still fighting. I know it's in this junction area here that I messed up. I don't remember where exactly I'm supposed to be going in this junction area, but I know this is where I messed up. So this is going to be my best bet to head to where I need to be, which is going to be the top of Mt.Orion. I think I'm supposed to go there in that little thing. We're gonna see what... Oh, well, the cave fly is sensitive to imps apparently, which are just little fire bombs. And we have lost a wren. Let's hope that we don't get kicked by these other two. It's a good thing she was berserk, because otherwise that could have taken us out. Okay. And then we're gonna get the cold pennies. We're gonna go... I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I think this is the right area. Let's fight this fire griffin. It's a good thing we had the water staff against those things, because that would have been awful otherwise. I'm surprised I haven't healed Ren yet. Really surprised we haven't healed Lars either. That is odd. Why am I going so long without healing? Thunderstorm. Thunder. Just keep saying thunder every time. If you don't know those references, shame on you. At least for the first one for kids. For the second one, you need to be a little bit older. But still, shame on you if you don't know them. Okay, finally healed Ren. That took forever for me to actually do. And tried to run away. Didn't run away successfully. And still fighting, still fighting, still fighting. Fireball. Fire, fire, fire. I am just stuck on one reference today. Okay, so we're going up, and we're going to save just in case, because this is going to be our boss battle. I am the demon Nacthea, and I see you, Armin will reward me for your death. Ah, I'm a demon. Ah. Okay, so we're gonna get some Covey for Lars. We're gonna do Trinity Fury, which is one of the most intensive things we have right now. Oh my goodness, we already lost Delaney. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna keep fighting. And Siren Call does decent amount of damage. He does Firebolt. Can't wait to get a healer. Oh my goodness. Okay, still fighting, still fighting, still fighting. I'm surprised I haven't done a healing on Lars. Okay, awesome. We defeated our first thing, and Lini learns Nagthalia. We get Vohumaha's soul. And we're going to save, and we're going to call it. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, guys. Bye.